It's your man Bustamove, man, with a PSA, with a little bit of Camaro talk mixed into it, but this is predominantly a PSA. Bustamove got something to say. This is a PSA. Excuse me. How many times do dude gotta show you that he's a snake? How many times do dude gotta show you that he's not trustworthy? How many times do we gotta show you, excuse me, that he's not it? How many times? You got but one time to show me. You know what I'm saying? One time. And if you family, you get 1, 2, 3 strikes and then you out. Because at the end of the day, someone's gonna show you who they are and their true colors every time. How many times do we got to show you? Because once you show me what you are, any dealings, any business, anything of the such, after that, I gotta be the one to take that pause, and we ain't taking nothing over here. I gotta be the one that comprehends that and understand what comes with that. I understand that I'm dealing with a snake. I understand that I'm dealing with a person with no integrity, no morals, no principles. How many times? Like, man, as I surf the net now these days, man, I'm seeing these dudes, man, who to let dudes show them who their character is and who they really are, and then they double back, and then they do things with these people again, and I'm looking like, wow. I guess the first time you didn't get the memo that he was a snake. Or I guess the first time you didn't get the memo that he was unworthy of your time, patience, or of your presence. You ain't got but one time to show me. You ain't got but one time to let me see what your character really is. You see, once I know what your character is, I know what category to put you in. Once I know what category to put you in, I know how to deal with you. Once I know how to deal with you, I know how to move around you. Once I know how to move around you, don't nothing you do surprise, shock, or upset me, because I know what it is. I know what it is. But see, a lot of us don't know what it is. A lot of us don't understand what it is. A lot of us don't have that mental fortitude to move forward on how to maneuver around certain people. I do, though. And that's why I find myself trying to be consistent as I can be on this YouTube channel, the Businessman Podcast, Bustamove the Businessman, because at the end of the day, I'm dropping gems. I'm giving jewels out here. I'm giving y'all knowledge. Now, whether you want to receive it and take it, pause, don't take nothing. Whether you want to receive it and comprehend it, that's on you. But I'm telling you, I'm letting you know what's going on. Because these dudes, real life be snakes, man. These dudes, real life be, I'm talking about serpents. And then you know what people do? They let them do all the fraudulent activities. They let them do all the backbiting and slander. They let them do all the false narratives. They let them put all the nonsense in the atmosphere. They let them destroy the algorithm with all the falsehood, all the fiction. And then they try to come back and they be like, man, you know what? It wasn't even like that. And then when they tell you that right there, you know what? You know, because a lot of y'all, or should I say a lot of other people are gracious and forgiving people. We find ourselves trying to open that door back again, being like, you know what? Maybe it wasn't like that. Maybe it was just this. And then they do it again. And now you feeling stupid because you done fell for the banana in the tailpipe. You done went for everything and didn't stand for nothing. And you wonder why the DMV or the world is such in a disarray right now. Because you wanna know why? We letting the snakes and the serpents run everything. We letting the people that really ain't got no morals and principles run everything. Man, I looked at that Cat Wearing Man video twice. And a lot of things I don't agree with, but a lot that I do agree with. But the realest thing he said was, and I had posted it on my on my Instagram page, Bustamove10 on Instagram. The realest thing he said was, man, y'all letting these dudes with these platforms come on here and lie to y'all, man, lie and tell you all these things about certain people. And then when someone come on and someone tell you, well, that's a lie, that's not true, that didn't happen, y'all want to fault the person who's telling y'all what was a lie and what wasn't true and what really didn't happen. Y'all want to fault the person for that. That ain't cool. Y'all want to be like, oh, why you doing that? What's your motive? No, what's their motive for putting out false narrative and lying like that? And then they always give y'all some bullshit ass excuse why they did it, and then y'all fall for it. It's cool though. It's your man Bustamove, man, general YouTuber. This is a PSA. I had something to say, man. How many times you gonna let a snake be a snake? How many times you gonna let a snake bite you? I ain't gonna keep letting it happen to me. It's your man Bustamove. I'm out. Stay focused.